Making quality spray granite products requires the following components: paste wax, or liquid mold release as shown here, clear gel coat, catalyst, an R.J. Marshall spray granite such as the SGA 330 seen here, a lightweight calcium carbonate-based filler such as the R.J. Marshall Company's ProLite 50, a cup gun, cup lid, a number 5 spray tip for clear gel coat, and a number 9 spray tip for spraying granite. To meet high-volume production needs, manufacturers such as Binks, Glasscraft, Treschler, and GS make a variety of spray granite application equipment. Shown here is a GS system, and shown here is a T1 system pressure pot from Treschler. Before applying mold release, blow off the mold with pressurized air to remove dust and other contaminants that could scratch the finish. Applying mold release before each use should be standard practice in any application, whether it be spray granite, solid surface, or cultured marble. When the mold release has dried into a thin film, remove thoroughly with a cheesecloth. Weigh the amount of gel coat you will need for your clear coat application. Next, add the catalyst to your gel coat at a 2% level, or at the level recommended by your gel coat manufacturer. Stir the gel coat and catalyst mixture until it changes color. You will need a mill gauge, like the one shown here, to measure the thickness of your clear coat and spray granite after they have been sprayed. Attach your cup gun and you're ready to spray. Using 2% catalyst should allow 10 to 15 minutes working time, provided the temperature of the ingredients is right around 70 degrees Fahrenheit. The distance of the gun from the mold should be 1 to 2 feet. Surface areas that are most difficult to cover, such as edges and corners, should be sprayed first, working your way inward from the outside edges. If you are gel coating a top or vanity mold, always spray the low spots first, starting with the backsplash and hinge and working your way up. When finished, you should have 15 to 20 mils of clear coat on the mold surface. Give the clear coat time to set up. When set up, it will be tacky but firm. It may be 25 to 30 minutes before it is firm enough to be sprayed with the granite. When you're ready to mix up your spray granite, use the same gel coat you used for the clear coat application. Add your filler at a ratio of 40% filler to 60% gel coat, and mix thoroughly, making sure to scrape the sides so as to remove any dry filler. If you are ready to spray, add the catalyst and mix thoroughly, again scraping the sides to ensure that all of the matrix is completely catalyzed. Air pressure on the cup gun should be set at 50 to 55 psi. If the pressure is much higher than this, the velocity of the particles will be so great that they will bounce off the mold, and you will not get good coverage. Again, spray from the outside edges in, holding the gun 1 to 2 feet from the mold. No part of the mold surface should be visible when you have finished spraying. A typical layer of spray granite is 30 to 40 mils. When the spray granite has set up, you can add your backfill. Use a marble resin and a ProLite product to make your backfill. Lay out your resin, directly add your catalyst to the resin, and mix thoroughly before adding the ProLite. This sequence of mixing will ensure that the final matrix is evenly catalyzed throughout. The filler seen here is Prolite 50, which provides a 50% weight savings. A ratio of 42% resin to 58% Prolite is necessary for the matrix to flow well. Adding 1 3/4 to 2% catalyst based on resin is encouraged when using lightweight products due to their longer gel and cure times. Vibration is highly recommended when backfilling, but because this part is so small and the matrix so thin, vibration isn't really necessary.
Just a piece of work.
1 to 2 hours later, the SGA 330 part is ready to be demolded.